That stole my tattoo. What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. Already off to a pretty bad start. I'm getting ready for work right now. I need to leave the house in honestly 10 minutes, but I wanted to get a video out for you guys again because I felt bad for not posting for 2 weeks. And I had the idea to make a video about all my tattoos because I, 1, have never really talked about why I have them. 2, I've never told you guys the tea on my tattoos because low-key they've caused a lot of drama, and quite simply I'm bored. So I'm going to just give you guys the content you may or may not have wanted and may or may not piss off people in the interim, but I don't really care because I've pissed them off enough by even existing. So oh my gosh, I've literally never made a video this intense other than my one with Carrigan, but like that was a whole other issue. One of my exes literally has me blocked on Twitter, and I guarantee you it is about the tea that I spilt in that video. I feel like I'm already getting myself into trouble, but I couldn't be in any more trouble than what I've already gone through. So let's go ahead and kick it off with my first tattoo. Lip tattoo. By looking at it, it's already kind of faded, but this tattoo, I'm like getting sweaty. Okay, I got it the night before Friday the 13th of 2017. I was 18 years old and I got it with my best friend at the time. The symbol before it faded for 2 heads are better than 1, and I no longer am friends with the girl who has the other tattoo. So if you want to get matching tattoos with someone, just know you probably won't be friends in 3 years. Just kidding. Also kind of dark about this tattoo is I got it the night I got sexually assaulted. So I don't like hold that memory to it, but I definitely don't forget. Yeah, so moving forward. About tattoos, right, hey, welcome back. Okay, so my second tattoo I got on this channel. I will link the video below. It's kind of funny. So I was going to get a tattoo, I didn't get the tattoo, Mac Miller died, and then I was like, let's go get the tattoo. And I was with Mitchell and Fallon in Lubbock. I decided to close that chapter of my life, and also in honor of Mac Miller. That sounds so cheesy, but I don't really care. So basically this was my first tattoo that wasn't just a lip tat, and it means to like transcend, go beyond your barriers, break free, and that's kind of how I felt about leaving Lubbock, and getting it while I was in Lubbock was just sentimental to me. Funny story, I was looking at this Pinterest board of triangle tattoos. I couldn't decide on one at first. So Fallon chose the transcend one, and I swear I didn't know that was like the one. Like it didn't click in my head because I was so clouded with trying to figure out what I wanted. And then I chose that one, transcend, and she was like, that's the one I chose. And I was like, but she like didn't care. So like technically I stole her tattoo subconsciously, and I really didn't mean to, but luckily she was cool about it. Which will prelude to another tattoo situation I have later on. So my next tattoo was on my 21st birthday, and I wanted an arm tattoo. I was so stressed about getting one. I asked all of my professors if I could still get a job if I had an arm tattoo. Everyone just told me yes. Everyone told me that nobody cares anymore. 21st birthday. And I made such a big deal about that tattoo that is literally the size of a dime. And then a couple months later during the summer, I was in Deep Ellum with Cameron. He wanted a tattoo. I wanted a tattoo because he was getting a tattoo, and the rest is history, kind of. I was going through my phone and looked at different doodles I had drawn in my journal. And let me just preface, I totally got inspiration for this doodle from Pinterest, because if you literally type in women face line tattoo, thousands of results will come up of all these minimalistic line drawings that emulate a woman's face. Well, I wanted to implement elements like the sun and the moon and the water because I have sentimental value with each of those symbols. I thought I was just living my life, doing me, causing no harm, good vibes only. Okay, yeah. And I get this big thing tatted on me. I freaked out about that little moon and I get this big thing tatted on me. Okay. So I get it. I like it though for what it means. I love the fact that I drew it, so I could say I drew one of my own tattoos. Well, let me tell you, sister. I get a message from someone showing me that one of my ex-good friends, ex-best friend, you could say, don't know if I'd say it anymore, the T, accused me of stealing her tattoo. Mind you, this said person had cut me out of their life and ghosted me on all social media platforms a year ago, dating from this whole occurrence this summer because she ghosted me last summer in 2018. I don't think anyone will ever understand what it feels like to, one, be ghosted by people that you really thought were in your life for a good amount of time, slash you were very close with and you cared a lot about. And losing them is one thing all in its own, but for them to come at you a year later and the first thing for them to ever even say is that you stole my tattoo. Yeah, so that's a really weird feeling, especially when you have not followed said person for over a year. So therefore, how the frick would you even know that they got a tattoo like this? Honestly, guys, it was stupid. Every time I tell somebody about this story, they are just in shock over what I just told you. So yeah. But anyway, so said person made like a freaking 11-page story about how I knew that she had this tattoo. I knew her when she drew this doodle, and I hope this story makes you feel better because I just have to laugh at this point. Just food for thought for any of you out there. If you feel like someone's copying your tattoo, just remember there's a very slim to none chance that anyone wants to associate you with a tattoo. And personally, speaking on my behalf, why the hell would I get a tattoo that a girl who ghosted me would get? Also, to make jokes out of this whole tattoo stealing situation, every single time me and my friends see a lined drawing on anything,
because it's everywhere.
Because it's everywhere. We always say, that stole my tattoo. Sick. Anyway, lots of tattoos going on around here. Lots of drama going on with tattoos around here. And I just thought that I never shared this part of me, and it's honestly funny at this point. It's sucked in the past, but I figured, why not give you guys some real good content, some story time, some tea. There's a lot of tea going on in the internet right now, which, will I even upload this video? If I do, please like it so that I feel validated for literally being crazy and talking about this stuff. But also, do y'all want to hear about these things? Because I have a lot of insight on hurt and people screwing you over. So that's that. At the end of the day, I love all my tattoos because they're on me forever, so you've just got to make the most of it. Remember why you got them in the first place. So I recorded it.
You did?
Uh-huh. Yep, I gave them the tea.
I thought you were just gonna like talk about like, I designed it and I drew it and it was so fun and yeah, it like made some people mad, but like it's fine because it's not.
That is it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know your thoughts down below on anything, and if there's any other content that you guys like to see. And I will see you all in my next video. Goodbye.